Davis in the corner. Here's Miracle Man. 6 to shoot.
Talk about a terrific game for Miracle Man. He's got 14 points and a steal.
He's just been making one play after another, from one baseline to the other, covering the whole court.
Full throttle up and down the court. He has not let up one bit.
The Pacers making a switch here. Stuckey's checked in, and he sinks the second. Indiana trailing here. Watson dishes to Scola. He feeds it to Watson. The three from Cephalosha. Omer Ashik with the rebound. Well, for New Orleans, shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. The Pelicans have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. And the first one drops. 2 shots. All free throws good from Miracle Man. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Watson kicks to Scola. Gordon against Stuckey. There's the pick. 5 on the clock. From the line, buries the jump shot. Stuckey's got his first bucket of the night.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Doubled by Scola. Pass to Ashik. There's the feed to Davis. The dish now to Gordon. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Miracle Man. 17 points in the game. And it's Gordon missing. And here's Watson. And the pass to Copeland. Rodney Stuckey on the wing. Defended by Gordon. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Pacers with the rebound.
Excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Stuckey against Gordon. Stuckey passes to Watson. Shoots. Misses off the right iron.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Passes it to Miracle Man. Davis sets a screen. Lock at 6. The shot's good from Miracle Man.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Now Watson. Pass to Scola. Out left to the wing. Screen by Scola. Stuckey drives inside. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Miller outside. Here's Miracle Man. He's covered by Watson. Shot by Gordon. Wide open. Can't nail the jumper.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Stuckey dishes to Scola. He kicks it to Watson. Stuckey passes to Watson. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Take a look at Miracle Man, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. Pacers trail by 3. Shot clock at 6. Paul George is checked in for Indiana. Hill comes in for C.J. Watson. And then for New Orleans, Tyreke Evans. And it's Austin Rivers in for Gordon. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. Monty Williams had some words for his team. Their transition offense has to be a focal point, he told them. Points on the break are going to be crucial for the rest of this game. He also said that their work on the offensive glass is going to be critical. He believes second chance points will go a long way toward deciding this game. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Indiana's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Hill kicks to Scola. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 3 assists tonight.
See the way he times his passes so well? That's a great assist.
They double him with George. Evans outside. It's up a 3. Shot no good. And Indiana will go the other way with it. In low to Hill. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Hill's got 6.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Here's Miracle Man. That's good. Miracle Man's got 23.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Outside, George. George double teamed. Right side, George. And that one goes long.
He had a defender draped all over him. Not really the best shot there.
Well, not the shot you hope for when it's well contested like that.
Here's Evans. Here's Hasek. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
This is his first free throw of the game. And so Hasek nails both of them. Pacers trail by 3. Now here is Hill. He's got 6. Scola, a screen on Davis. Outside, George. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Hill has the open look, and he's good on the 3-ball. Hill's got it all tied up now for Indiana.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor.
Well, a pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
Well, that's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it. Make him stop you.
It's Hill on the wing. Baseline try, and Hasek with the clock, and he's able to get it back. 3-pointer. Again, missing Hill. The Pelicans have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Here's Miracle Man. He's guarded by Hill. This one for 3. Rivers can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. The shot by George, wide open. Knocks down the step-back Jay. George has got 10 points in the game. Davis with a screen on Hill. Miracle Man, the pass to Davis. They double him with George. And the Pacers with possession here. Indiana's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the 3-pointer to their advantage. Hill with him. 9 points in the game so far. Back to George. Feeds it to Hill. Shoots from the elbow. Scola. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Scola's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pacers.
That's good, unselfish play there because his shot was tougher. Instead, he went to his teammate.
Dishes it to Rivers. Kicks it out to Evans. Wide open look. And the shot falls short this time.
You can't get anything to drop. And the way he's going, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
New Orleans has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Davis gets a wide open look. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Outside Hill. Stuckey against Rivers. Stuckey kicks to George. And Hill has it in the corner. Again missing Hill.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Rivers with it. Picked up by Stuckey. Davis with a screen on George. Miracle. Oh, look out.
Wow. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Hill drives in. And Davis sends it back. Here's Miracle Man.
What a throwdown there. Man.
And he slams it one-handed. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing him.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, you really have to admire and like the way that he's taking it to the defense right now.
He's had 7 tries at the line, made 5. And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Indiana. Mahinmi comes in for Luis Scola. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Rodney Stuckey. And then for New Orleans, Withey's checked in for Asha. Anderson comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Selman's in for Tyreek Evans. Pacers trail by 6. Here's Sloan, and it's rejected. And they get it back. Mahinmi's shot is good. 1:58 left in the second quarter. Here's Miracle Man. He's got 31. And so it's New Orleans with it. 5 on the clock. Kicks to Withey. It's rebounded by Copeland. Indiana's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. He dishes it to Slow. Outside Hill. He's looking for Mahinmi and finds him. And George kicks to Sloan. Unloads. That's it, and the Pelican lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from George. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. And Hill over to help. Pass to Rivers. Here's Miracle Man. He feeds it to Withey. And here's George. And Sloan kicks to Hill. He nails it. And we're tied up. Hill's got 7 points here in this quarter.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Anderson outside. Now the pass to Miracle Man. They set the pick. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Miracle Man's got 33.
Well, since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off that long-distance game here a little bit, and it's probably a good idea.
Yeah, you know, Steve, some teams would prefer to just shoot their way out of a slump, but getting a few to drop from inside the arc is really a good way to get your offense back on track.
Second quarter ends in a tight one. Pelicans lead.